10 signs she will come back to be with you. Breakups are never easy. They leave you with questions, doubts, and a quiet hope that maybe, just maybe, this isn't really the end. If you're watching this video, chances are you're wondering, will she come back? Is there still hope? Well, you're not alone. Many relationships that seem over aren't truly finished. They're just on pause, waiting for the right conditions to restart. In this video, I'll take you through 10 powerful psychological signs that she might return to your life. These signs are not based on wishful thinking. They're grounded in real behaviors that often appear when someone still has feelings for you. So sit tight, stay with me till the end, and let's figure this out together. 1. She keeps checking in on you. Let's start with one of the most telling signs. She still checks on you. Whether it's a, "Hey, just wanted to see how you're doing," or a more subtle message like replying to your Instagram story with a simple emoji. It shows that she still cares. Why? Because people who are done with someone, who have truly moved on, usually don't feel the need to check in. Sometimes these check-ins are disguised as friendly gestures, but deep down, they're emotional feelers. She wants to know if you're still open to communication. She's curious about your state of mind. If she reaches out during important moments, your birthday, your promotion, or even tough times like a loss or illness, it means she still feels emotionally invested in your life. 2. She's active on your social media. You probably noticed her name appearing on your Instagram views, likes, or Facebook reactions. That's not an accident. Staying active on your social media is a way for her to keep herself in your orbit. Maybe she posts photos she knows will get your attention, or she watches every video you upload, silently observing. It's her way of staying close without actually reaching out. This digital presence often reflects emotional presence. If she really didn't care anymore, she'd likely mute or unfollow you to help herself move on. But if she's still hovering, it could be a sign she's not quite ready to let go. 3. She brings up old memories. When someone frequently brings up old, happy memories from a relationship, it means they're romanticizing the past. She might say, "I was just thinking about that night we stayed up talking for hours," or "that trip to the lake still makes me smile." Why does this matter? Because when someone wants to move on, they often avoid those memories. They're too painful. But if she's revisiting them, she's trying to reconnect emotionally to the good parts of your relationship. This could be her way of exploring the idea of coming back, starting with the emotional memories before making a real move. 4. She hasn't moved on to anyone else. Now, let's talk about her love life. Has she dated anyone since you broke up? Is she still single months later? If the answer is no, there's a strong chance she's still emotionally tied to you. Of course, some people stay single for self-healing, and that's important. But if she's not showing any interest in starting something new, especially when she easily could, it might mean she's waiting or hoping for something to happen between you two again. Her heart isn't ready for someone else because it hasn't let go of you yet. 5. She responds emotionally when you talk. Watch her reaction when you talk. If you bring up the relationship and she suddenly gets quiet, sad, angry, or nostalgic, those emotional reactions are meaningful. If she was over it, she'd probably just shrug or respond calmly. Emotional energy is a powerful signal. It means she's still processing things, and you still hold a place in her emotional world. Whether it's love, confusion, or even hurt, those feelings are part of the healing process. And sometimes they're what push someone back into your arms when the time is right. 6. She talks about what could have been. I thought we'd be married by now. I always imagined raising kids with you. We were supposed to travel the world together. These aren't just sad comments. They're signs that she's grieving not just the relationship, but the future she pictured with you. When someone still holds onto the idea of a future with you, even after the breakup, it means that hope isn't fully gone. She may be testing the waters, wondering if you still imagine that future too. And if you respond with warmth or shared feelings, it could be the spark that brings her back. 7. She stays connected to people in your life. Here's a big one. She keeps in touch with your friends, family, or people close to you. This isn't just friendliness. It's strategy and emotional attachment. She wants to stay in the loop. Maybe she texts your sister, like your mom's posts, or checks in with your best friend. Why does she do this? because staying connected to your circle helps her feel connected to you. It keeps the bridge from burning completely. She might even be using those connections to learn about you, how you're doing, whether you're dating, and what you've been feeling since the breakup. 8. She apologizes or takes responsibility. Not everyone apologizes after a breakup. In fact, many people avoid accountability. But if she reaches out to say she's sorry or admits to the things she did wrong, it's a major sign of growth and possible reconciliation. This shows maturity. It also shows she's been thinking deeply about what went wrong and that she cares enough to make peace. Most importantly, it shows that she values you enough to repair the damage, possibly to rebuild something new and better. 9. She says she misses you or still loves you. Sometimes the signs aren't hidden. They're right in front of you. If she directly says she misses you, still loves you, or thinks about you often, you don't need to overanalyze it. These are clear indicators that her feelings haven't disappeared. Of course, words are one thing, actions are another. But if her words match up with her actions, like checking in, staying connected, and keeping her distance from other relationships, it's likely that she's waiting for the right time to reconnect or hoping you'll make a move. 10. She's working on herself. Finally, if she's genuinely working on self-improvement, going to therapy, changing toxic habits, focusing on her emotional growth, it might not just be for her. It could be her way of preparing to be a better partner for you. This is especially powerful if the issues that ended the relationship were internal, like insecurity, anger, or poor communication. If she's taking steps to grow in those areas, she's doing it not just to heal, but potentially to come back and make things work with you stronger than before. So there you have it, 10 deep and powerful signs that she may come back to be with you. If she's showing several of these behaviors, there's a very real possibility that the door isn't fully closed. But remember, it's not just about waiting for her to come back. It's also about asking yourself, do I want her back? Have I grown? Is this relationship worth rebuilding? If the answer is yes, then focus on becoming the best version of yourself so that when the moment comes, you're ready. And who knows, that moment may come sooner than you think. If this video helped you, please take a second to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know below, which of these signs have you noticed? Were there any signs I missed? Thanks for watching. Stay strong, stay grounded, and remember, love has a funny way of finding its way back when it's meant to.